y'all, it's Corgi! Hey y'all, it's Corgi. Welcome back to Beacon Pines. So, let's see, we played this... where's my cursor? I don't know anymore. Played this a couple of weeks ago. We are making progress.
Chapter 6. Through Thick and Thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Okay, so I remember now. There's some drama in the friend group. Wow, okay. So Luca went to hang out with Beck for a while, and then was late meeting up with Rollo, and Rollo got all upset about it, and they got into a fight, and yeah, so this is... We're picking up after that. Okay, so I have a question. Can I go back up to... yeah, my dad's grave up here. Can I, like, chat with him? You know what I mean? Will Dad give me some advice? Dad? No? Okay. Alright. I'm still under the impression that we have missed some charms over the course of the game, because I feel like there are certain stages where we should have had more dialogue options, or more action options. Oh? There you are! Luca. Rollo wanted me to tell you something. Okay, I thought she was mad at me. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy? I don't... It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Alright, okay, I'm working on it. Space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. A space adventure, but you needn't buy it. If you're brave, go somewhere quiet. He means the books. He means the comics at the library. We're going to the library. Oh my god, hold on. Here's the cute little sparrow girl again. Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying. I wanted to see what all the festival fuss is about. But I can't help but notice. You still brought your backpack full of books. Look, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True. So what you got in there? Books. Me too, Piper, me too. Hey, Lucas, you're done at the library? No, I'm not, but thank you for telling me that. Oh, look, they gave us a hint, just in case. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Gran looked away suspiciously.
Nothing at all. Cool. See, so that's nice. Okay, so they put that in here just in case you didn't know what the heck you were supposed to do. I did figure it out, though. I did figure it out. See, I'm not completely dumb. I just needed some time. Oh, and look. Okay, so it would have told me anyway. The library. Somewhere quiet. Yes. Oh yeah, dude, the cute little fox guy. Oh yeah, hey buddy, what are you reading? Hi, Jace. Still working through the newest Hank Atomic? You know it. Some fascinating canon toward the end. Did you know Hank Atomic's shrink array doesn't technically shrink stuff? It uses inverse quantum particle decay to literally grow the entire universe around an object, leaving that object unaltered. So it just looks shrunk compared to everything else. Oh, sorry, that's Luca. So it just looks shrunk compared to everything else? Bingo! That's wild. But Jace, no spoilers, please. Yeah, man. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, I feel like he had a voice and I just cannot remember it. Wasn't the Hank Atomic stuff up here, though? I know, I talked to the penguin. Oh, wait, maybe Rollo's just leaving clues, though. Maybe I don't actually need the book. Maybe I need to come here and, what was this guy? Hey, you, Luca!
Kato's eyes
Kato,
lit
that's
with
right.
excitement.
Yeah, okay, so you've got my next clue, don't you, Kato? I've been expecting you! Bravo on deciphering the first riddle! Gotti. Ooh, solve a riddle. I got an achievement. The first? Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Rollo does go all out, doesn't he?
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
Oh, Lord. On planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca eagerly.
Okay, alright. Get it? Want me to tell you? No, Kato, no. No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands. Planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue. So issue 5, I imagine, but I can't see the books.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4, from the shelf.
No. No, it's not that one.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5.
There we go. Okay, okay. Gotti! Oh, you found it!
Kato removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp.
Ooh.
As he slid the book under the purple light, 2 words glowed.
What the
The
heck?
Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5.
That's not 2
Luca
words.
clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rollo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a grift.
He continued flipping.
Only found in... Grub. Cart.
Reaching the end of the book,
Grift
Kato looked
in
up.
grub cart? That's it! Grift in grub cart. Griffin's grub cart. Okay, yeah, I remember we did talk. Oh, so he was part of this. We just hadn't gotten to his point yet. That's why he wouldn't tell us. Okay. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Ah, brilliant! I guess you're off then. Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato. Okay, that's why. So he knew. I thought they were just kind of giving you a hint just in case you couldn't figure it out. But it turns out he's part of it, and we just, needed to get to that point. Okay, Griffin, what's up? Now I'm done at the library. Hey, Griffin. Did
Before
Rollo
Luca could
come?
finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Corn dog. Oh, that's it? Bought and paid for. Enjoy. I thought there was supposed to be a riddle or something.
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yuck. It's cold. Oh yeah, that's been sitting here for a while. Rollo wanted me to be sure to give you that one specifically. Well, that's just...
Luca tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
What are you doing? Oh, come on.
He shook off
That's what
the
I
bits
said.
of corn dog to read the slip.
A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain up the step.
Luca finished off the remainder of the corn
The coffee
dog.
shop? Okay. This is getting to be a whole thing. Yeah, we got it now. We're in the groove now. These aren't as hard as they seem to be. Up the step. Coffee shop. Hey, what's up, guys? There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. Dude, you probably make less than minimum wage. Trust me, I know. Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rollo owes me one.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task, a friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard. Hard. Okay, alright, got a charm. Ugh, I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. It takes flight but has no wings. Your final task, a friendship brings. Good luck, Luca! Yeah, no, this one I am gonna have some trouble with. Oh, balloons! Rollo! Balloons! Hey. Hey. Did you find the comic book? Yep. And you got the corn dog? Yeah. Well then. I know it doesn't make up for what I said. But here, you've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Aww. That's nice, guys. That's nice. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking? I wonder if we could use that in that very first spot, back when we discovered the place in the woods. I don't really want to go that far back, though. I don't want to end up having to redo the entire story again. I want to see where this goes. If we hit a dead end, though, maybe we will, but I want to see where this goes. Or if you guys really want to go see what happens. Let me know, we can give it a try. Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad. Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now you've apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened, with your mom and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know? I feel like I'm stumbling over his voice. What is it? It's like the Patrick Star voice. Why am I having trouble with that today? When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out. Rollo. Still my turn. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo,
Aww.
hugging him as tightly as he could.
Rollo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else you want to do today? We could snoop around and try to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all the stuff those clipboards write down? What if we get caught? I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait one more day. Oh, and now the world's gonna end. Oh no. You know, I have been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC and Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable. That sounds perfect. Okay. Alright. That's good. That's really cute. I'm worried, though, that we're gonna, like, cause a, like, nuclear apocalypse and the world is... We can't wait one more day. There's not gonna be anything here the next day. Oh, do I get to take my balloons with me? Oh my god, yay. Look! Piper, you want a balloon? I can't talk to her now? No. I would have given her one. Why you? Have we... Yeah. What are you doing? These guys are all over the place again. I want to see what they're doing. A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. Are they like robots? Are we gonna find out that they're all robots? Or at the very least clones, because the last time we saw like a group of them, they're all the same. They're all exactly the same. Alright, let's go to mission control! Alright. Head to the treehouse with Rolla. Got it. Done. Oh, I almost forgot! I ran into your Gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Rollo handed Luca an unopened letter.
Okay. I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
That's foreboding.
None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
What the heck is going on? I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whatever you want. You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we'd been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth, this was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me. Rollo.
Luca was at a loss for words. But that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue. A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Huh? What was that? Oh man, we missed the fireworks?
It was not fireworks.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's
It was
fireworks.
something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
What does that mean? Okay, I was joking about nuclear winter.
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason.
What?
And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
No, we're not. No. No.
In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together. For the rest of time.
No.
The end.
No, that's not the real ending.
No, that can't be the ending.
Thank you.
It simply can't.
Okay.
I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either.
No.
There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
No, I'm down for it. Okay, so where'd we go wrong with this? Okay, I know we did something there. Oh, we have hard now. Oh, that's right. That probably would have been the better choice there. Hold on. Where did... No, not you. No, but now we have another option there, so that could be something. I was thinking... Yeah, that one. Okay, so no, we did not get anything for that. But we have another option here when they do come to the treehouse. Or we have another option here. So let's go ahead and let's go this way for a little bit. Let's at least see what our other option brings us to. Because we have another path here. We have another path here. We're going to take it. There's another path here, but we can't. And there's actually 2 more paths here, but we only have 1 to choose from at the moment. My guess is whichever one goes, again, you can't see me pointing. I don't have a mouse cursor, but yeah, the branch that's going straight up from here is the one we want, because eventually, the tree will be full grown. Yes? Correct? So actually, this is probably the path we want to take, but since we don't have the correct word, we're gonna go back down here. Okay. Oh boy, alright. Fight or flight? Let's go flight this time and hope it turns out better.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Flight. He squinted down the barrel of the mission control defense cannon, aiming it through an opening in the dense tree branches. He looked up with surprise as it struck true and taut.
Wow, I can't believe that worked! Hey, Mr. Kerr. We'd love to hear your thoughts, but I'm afraid we have places to be. Come on, Iggy. See ya, jerks. Woo! Escape! Fine, we know where that leads them. This way, we'll take the tunnels. Tunnels?
Luca and Iggy winced as they sprinted through the thicket. The branches clawed at them, reluctant to give passage. After what felt like a marathon, Luca stopped in his tracks as they reached the clearing. What the? That was all he was able to say before Iggy slammed into his back.
Ooh.
The boys tumbled down a steep decline and crashed with a wheezing thud on a surface as hard as ice. In fact, it was ice.
Interesting.
Chapter 5. Signs.
Okay. So this brought us back to chapter 5. And that's definitely not what it was called before, so okay. Alright. That's good, that's fine. We'll call that an end. I wonder if I mentioned this before. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the other videos of Beacon Pines, but the thing they said about there are other endings, there are other possibilities, this being a book, this being a storybook, and we're writing it, we're controlling the outcome. The characters' lives change based on the wording. It makes me think of, and of course everything comes back to this, but it makes me think of Bungo Stray Dogs, because one of the biggest plot devices, one of the main things in that series is the book. There is a book, one specific book, that whatever you write into it becomes reality. And that's kind of like, it's a big deal. It's kind of like the focus for a lot of what's going on. But nobody knows where it is or anything. And there's a lot of question and a lot of theory and conspiracy about it in the fandom. But the one thing I do know, because it's been confirmed in the series, within the book, there is the potential for anything. I mean, in those pages, there are infinite realities, because whatever you put there will happen. And so this kind of makes me think of that. And we're experiencing some of the different realities by changing the writing. And that's kind of cool. That's really kind of cool. So yeah, so like in this one, there's also maybe not infinite possibilities, but there are many possibilities, because there's always a choice that we can make at each of these branches, and it's gonna go whoop off somewhere else. Like right now, we had to go back 2 chapters, and now we're on a totally different timeline. Everything else that we just said and did, that didn't happen. I mean, it did in another reality, but here it didn't happen. So we're gonna have to play off of that going forward. Oh god, it's crazy. It's like some of the time travel shenanigans you see in most series. Okay, we will pick back up at chapter 5 in the next episode. So until then, I'll see y'all later. Bye!